Always helps. Does help.
You use it at the end of the live, don't you?
What I'm gonna do as well is let's see what the gain is on this. Oh, it's up at 78. So we got sound now. Do we have sound? Someone let me know.
Where's the tripod?
Gain is on this. Yeah, we got sound now. Thank you very much. Evening all. Hope you're all keeping okay. So we'll go straight back to the start. I do happen to know that a certain Andy was in first with cookies, and for some weird and random reason Mav licked the cookie. Rather disturbing, but that's Mav for you. Welcome in Mav and Andy. Paul Woods, good to see you, bud. And Chris, evening all. Oh, excuse me. And Richard. No, we don't have 1 million subscribers, Richard. I'm going to get some mileage out of that, mate. I wish. And Scott Wood, good evening, bud. Hope you're keeping okay once I get my teeth in, if I had any in the first place. Paul, Chris, Scott, Chris. Just making sure we don't miss anybody. Yeah, I did ask Mav if that was a euphemism, but no use were words apparently. And why is Dobby displeased, Andy? Victor, good to see you in, mate. Thank you for joining us. Where are we? I'm getting worried about you, Andy. Moist, and thrice moist. Actually, I don't want to know, so please don't explain it. Mav, I've discovered that this flat is very cold. I was used to my steady 21 degrees in the bungalow. So is that just rubbish heating there, mate? Heating on for 24 hours. Oh Jesus, that ain't good. Well, we're on our last bit of diesel. It's in this heater now. We're actually trying kerosene on Monday. That's the earliest we can get it with working tomorrow. And SJ, what's up? Chris, just trying to make sure I'm not going to miss anybody. I like this no sound style when Rob is on. Yeah. You know what you can go and do, Simon. And Timber, welcome in, bud. Hope you'll keep... Oh, that jumped well. That did jump well. Sound. Timber. Chris, Ian Mellon, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. Pete, good to see you as always. And obviously say hello to Sue for us. I'm expecting this to jump again. I hate YouTube, I really do. It's a pain in the butt. Richard, I make one small mistake. Yeah, but you make one small mistake and I'm going to stretch it as much as I can.
1 million ain't small.
Yeah, that's the point. 1 million ain't small. It's a big mistake. But even then, us with 1 million subscribed, no thank you. It's like someone said, it'd become too much of a business. Don't want that. We want this to remain fun. Mav Dobby's biscuit. Oh, Grace.
What?
Mav licked Dobby's biscuit.
Dobby's biscuit?
Yeah. That's what Andy says.
Why's Dobby got a biscuit?
I don't know. Because he's already had a sock. He doesn't need a sock. He's got a biscuit now.
True.
Simon Andy Mav is a nasty man. And Kevin Bradley. Hi, I'm Rob and Grace. It's... Kevin!
Evening.
Sorry, I should have given a headphone warning there, guys. But if you knew Kev was in, you should know by now. That's all I'm saying. RGJ Trains accepts no reliability or responsible, whatever the bloody word is. Any compensation, basically. Oh yeah, Paul said headphone warning. Paul SK, welcome in, bud. Good to see you as always. Scott, Sue says hi, everybody. Andy, it was very packed at the NEC. Most dealers had tons of second hand, not much new stuff. Strange. I think Pete, if I'm right, has kind of gone off second hand from train shows because he doesn't have a lot of luck, which I don't blame. If he's gone off it, I don't blame him. Oh yeah, Andy, did you see Martin and the team there at all? And Digger Evans, welcome in, buddy. Always glad to see you. So yes, I'm using my new coaster that I printed. Can't show that, it's rude. Basically, I'm not showing you this bit. On the outside it says you off. What the hell does that one say? Them, this, everything, everyone.
Fudge.
In the middle it's a big fudge. Yes, definitely, Rob says Pete. Yeah, you did enjoy it. So yeah, we've we got in about an hour ago from work. Obviously out the door at, what was it, 6 o'clock this morning, and it'll be the same again tomorrow. So tonight, the absolute latest we'll be going to tonight is about 9ish. So we won't be doing too much. Grace is playing with trains at the moment. If I switch it over to Da Chuchus, I am not actually sure what she's playing with. Answers on a postcard, but keep it clean.
Oh, what I didn't.
Looking at you, Mav.
I didn't keep it clean. How can we expect everyone else to?
So how was everybody keeping? Have you all had a good week? And Andy, spill the beans. What did you pick up? And how bad is your wallet smoking? And John and Holly. Hi, Rob and Grace. Sorry we're late. John, you know not to apologise. That's a banned word.
Oh.
Andy, I saw John JMC, but there was a big queue to get his attention. Oh, no way. Cool. Mav, some of us are still working, covering for the gaslighters. Oh, Jesus, not good, Mav. Not good at all. You look after yourself, mate. Rich, creepy crawly on the bottom left of the train cam.
Which one?
We do have an issue.
Go on.
The farm camera.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on with it?
I don't know. Where is it? Oh, it's pointing. No, that isn't the farm camera. That's
the farm camera.
Where is it?
Is it falling out?
No, that's.
It's alright, 2 seconds.
I don't know, because it's not facing me.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's that cable. That cable needs replacing. Oh my god. That cable needs replacing badly.
I think.
Or it could be the camera. Could be a dodgy camera.
Have we got an extra camera anymore?
We do have an extra camera.
Where?
Somewhere. I don't know where. I'm going to deactivate that camera for now because that's doing my nuts in. Let alone anybody else's. And David Green, good to see you in. I hope you're keeping well. I know you've been a busy person, but always good to see you back in. Alan Reynolds, hey, Robin Grace and all good fellows in the chat. Windmill camp. Are you taking the Michael again?
Right, try it with this one. I know it's not in the right position, but see if it still flickers or it's the lead.
No.
No, you might have to add a different camera. It's a different camera, isn't it?
Oh, sugar.
I'm just thinking we can test.
Can you watch the comments for a minute then,
Yeah,
please?
yeah. We can test if it's flickering or
from
not.
that from there.
Ah, windmill
no.
cam.
From Pete's.
Oh, hey Al, have you spent enough recently, Andy, for DD? It's okay, the creepy crawly went onto Grace's hair and into her back. Don't say things like that, Digger. Unless it was my hair they were saying about. There is a pile of trains box perched on a chair watching Harry Potter.
Is that it?
Yes.
Or do you want to have a look at?
Yeah, well, I only got it out because it's not. I'd have to put it through the hole, won't I?
You have to put it through the hole? No, just leave it resting on top. Just perch it on top somewhere. Kevin, is that you deleting your messages deliberately, or is that some sort of error?
Is that okay? No, it's frozen.
It's frozen. Bear with it. We're not having a lot of luck with this camera.
Do you want me to unplug it and plug it in again?
Yeah, go for it. Bear with us while we sort one of the cameras out. And Hermitage Road, Pete, good evening, sir. Welcome in. Always glad to see you in.
That didn't make a noise and that hasn't got a light. Why is that suddenly...
And Tom Houston Model Rail, good to see you too as well.
Is it plugged in properly? I know it's on start.
Yes. Richard, no, it's the camera that has the windmill in it, the main camera now. Oh, I can't see anything at the moment, Rich, but keep an eye on it. No prizes for spotting it though.
I think it could be the extension lead because that's now no longer making a noise for either camera.
Oh, we might be down the camera then. It's alright, I'll just make the other one bigger in a minute. 9% low. David Green, anybody at the NEC today? Yeah, John JMC and Andy, Hot Dog Pilot Andy was there. Mav, isn't that the windmill's butt cam? John, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and support Rob and Grace by sharing them live if you can. Thank you very much, John. And Sock Fluff. See, I said it right, Grace. Sock Fluff. She thinks I said sock and fluff or something last week.
No, suck.
I didn't say suck either. Now you're just twisting it.
That's what it sounded like. It wasn't me that actually heard it, it was somebody else.
Richard, I think it was camera shy. It's got right. Maybe it doesn't like being on camera then.
Yeah, but weirdly neither of them now are giving power. What's this unplug?
Please don't go up and plugging anything.
No, there was just a loose wire there.
Right, can you just cop the comments just while I try and...
Don't worry, it was packed. I'm glad it was packed. Oh, you can put my thingy cam on because that's over there for me to place bits as well.
No, it's not that I want to do.
Suck Fluff will do too.
Okay.
I didn't do NEC anymore. It cost £50 to get there, park and admission, and see grown-ups pushing, shoving and punches thrown over a backman class 150. It's not good, is it? I get people want deals, but you know, we've heard stories as well of
no, that's too much. Now we've lost another camera. Why have we lost another camera?
Oh yeah? Because you haven't swapped the view over.
Oh, that'll be why. That'll have to do for now unless you're planning to do something.
Yes, that's why I said if you put that one on as well, I'll do my placing of bits.
Yeah, but the problem is... Oh, your camera's not plugged in.
Well, it should be. It's on. The light's on.
Oh, it's usual RGJ, guys.
The light's on, so I don't get why.
Lights on and nobody's home.
Unless it's deactivated. Sounds stupid, but.
Well, if you can, like I asked you, if you can come here and do the comments, please, while I'm sorting things out. You keep on vanishing.
Yeah, sorry. Too low for people to hit accurately. Thumbs up, thumps. Travel 1 to 2 hours. Parking entry adds up to 60 plus. It's an expensive exercise, and like Wally was, sounds like too busy to be pleasant. It's a shame, isn't it? It's
Where is it?
over there by the town. Food looked quite good, but allegedly expensive. That's the other problem with things like this, isn't it? Plug it in and plug it out again.
Unplug it.
Yeah.
We're having nothing but problems here.
But no, it is a shame when they're so expensive. Is it 1 day or 2 days? That's the problem with some of these big shows, isn't it? They're obviously very big brands, but you're kind of paying a price for it. And to pay for parking as well, it's always going to put people off, isn't it? It was good today, but I'm sure it's getting smaller in one of the biggest halls, but only half the hall was used. Jesus, that's not good. Oh, 2 day, thanks Kevin, but then I suppose it's parking twice days and they don't do a deal. Alan Reynolds, postman delivered 2 CD motors today after waiting 2 weeks. The Class 23 project can continue tomorrow. Oh, nice one, buddy. Sock fluff. Has anyone messed about?
You just said suck.
I said sock.
You said suck.
I said sock fluff. But you did say we could call him sock fluff anyway.
That's just rude.
On me. That's because your mind went there. Has
Nope.
anybody, so a question to you all from Sock Fluff. Has anybody messed about with DCC-X? The open source DCC controller looks like a cheap featured pack system to control trains from your PC or phone. So if the community can help, if they can answer that. Timber, I went to Llandudno instead. Irony was they had too many layouts for the size of a venue and had to battle down packed aisles. Wait, Llandudno was today as well?
Yeah.
Is that the one in Colwyn Bay that
No.
Llandudno had one today?
In the community centre where we met Lord L.
Oh, I thought that was Colwyn Bay.
No, that was Llandudno. West Shore.
Oh. Glad I didn't go. Doncaster much better in February. But yeah, when we went it was quite packed, wasn't it? Switch it off, then on, it works. Paul, it isn't for some reason this side, I plugged in the new one, it worked, but wasn't in the right place. But now I'm plugging both in and it's not doing the sound, so I do wonder if it is the lead. But the handy thing is, Rob, that camera over there, we might be able to get away with a shorter lead, so then the long lead can go the way round, can't it?
And if you read Andy, where are
Glad
you?
I didn't go. Doncaster was much better in. Oh no, 2 Cornish pasties.
Fish and chips, pulled pork, coffee and cakes.
Oh, sorry, I missed
Yeah.
that then when I read.
Yeah. Suck fluff, you said, Grace. Thank you very much, Richard.
Also, Pete, glad I didn't go. Doncaster much better in February.
Tom, if you've made a video about it, feel free to share it, and then one of the mods can perhaps make the link live if you think that might help him.
Make it clickable.
And obviously, mods, as usual, feel free to share everybody's links. Kev, I agree with you, Delph. Love Donny and Bristol, of course, Model Rail Crew. Which is now less than 6 months, is it?
Yeah.
Something. Someone put a link up for Model Rail Crew as well if they want. 189 days. I've got it. There we go. Kev, agree with the apple. Timber, Soplop. It is the cheapest way to get into DCC. There is an even cheaper one, but it has limited features. And I'll share that one too. Socklop, I have the old Bachmann Dynamo system, but it can't read CBs and is only 2.3 amp. Andy, oh brilliant! Thank you so much, Andy. And if you're obviously if you're not subscribed to Tom Houston, seeing as you got the link right there, why not hop over and hit subscribe? And when the mods do share other ones' links, please jump over and hit sub onto them too. John, all good, thanks Richard. Hope you and Sue are over your colds. Oh, have you guys seen Clive's latest video as well? Newlin is getting on really well with laying the base on the shed. Obviously Pete's released the third part of his scenery bit by his petrol station, isn't it? If I remember right, Pete. I'll watch that later. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, buddy. Sorry. And Edwin. Good evening, Rob and Grace, and everyone as well.
How's your dad?
Edwin?
Yes, that's why he couldn't do the lives, remember?
Oh, yes, yeah. How is your dad, Edwin? Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so while Grace has been doing a bit of a tidy up, I've yeah, and I do have an issue there, and I don't know why I've got an issue, because it doesn't affect DC. Yeah, there's a question for you guys. Top left camera, you can obviously see that train that's now actually come to a stop.
No, it just goes very slow.
On that corner there, I seem to have an issue there, but it doesn't happen on DCC. So, any suggestions? Don't write them on a postcard, put them in the chat. Bigger, Clive is getting a lot of help with his new building from the dogs. Yeah, that's the thing with dogs, them and concrete. Tom Houston, thanks folks. No, not a problem, Tom. We're quite happy to share everybody's links out. Anything relevant to the model rail scene, get sharing it. Scrub the. I have scrubbed the track, Andy. Maybe it needs more scrubbing. And it looks clean, but it doesn't happen on DCC side. Richard, what's the issue? The issue is a major slowdown on that corner. Kev, best part of Donny's show is the beef eater down the road. All you can eat buffet breakfast for about 10. Oh my god, 10 quid. Sockfluff, is the train binding up on the DC, but when on DCC the back EMF forces it through tight spots? I don't know, if I'm honest, Sockfluff. I really don't know. Like I said, DCC will fly through that corner, but as you can see right now, it slows down, and you can see it on both the tunnel camera and the village. Pete, had the same problem, Rob. Naff points. Squeeze rail, Jonas. I might try both of those this week. That'll be down to. We're not doing anything Wednesday, are we?
No.
Oh, mind you, we could do Monday. I've got to go and get the kerosene Monday.
Yeah, and that's it now.
That's it. Yeah, so while Grace. Scott, how's the DCC loco got to stay alive? That's above my head, Scott. If you want to explain it, you go for it, buddy. Check the fish plates. Genuine question now. Why would something like the fish plates or the points or anything only affect DC and not DCC? That's a genuine question. I don't That's seriously tight corner. I believe it's radius 3, Mav. It's not. It's not. What's the word for it? It's not flexi track.
You were advised the points as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I will take a look at what they've suggested. Tom, voltage drop on that stretch. DCC is much better at continuity because it's more like an AC signal. Okay, so maybe a dropper over there from this new switch of ours. And if you haven't seen it, the episode that's come out at 6 PM is about me installing this new switch between DC and DCC. And by God, does it make a difference. DCC will put a full voltage at all times. On DC you only have much less when running slow. And she is running slow. So check the fish plates, check the points, and put a dropper in over there. Right, so that's... Can you just write that? I'll tell you what I'll do.
What? Post-it note. Post-it note.
No. Oh yeah, even better. Just do a post-it note wherever they are. You got a pen?
What am I writing? Sorry.
Checkpoints.
Oh, me.
Fish plates. Dropper. Anything else, guys? Did I miss anything? Fish plates, points, droppers. Did I miss Did I miss anything else? So I'll take a look at those three. Thank you very much. Like we've always said, hints, tips and tricks, we always love them. And constructive criticism as well. We don't like people saying they're naff, do we, Scott? Just getting that in there. Dropper either side of the point. Either side of
the
point. Thank you very much, guys. That's much appreciated. You never know, one day we might actually be able to know what we're doing. Nav, try separating the loco from the carriages and see if either low down on the snaky bit. Okay, can you do that, Grace?
What?
Take the carriages off and just back them up into the TMB, please.
Okay, why are we doing that?
Just the loco as well.
Okay.
What's it like? Speed it up, Rob. I can see where it slows down. It's the road crossing. Yeah, and I filed all that nice and clean, buddy. Tom Houston, what do points make? Problems. Timber, the only naff thing on the layout is the operator. Naughty. We don't do that. But you're probably right, Timber, if I'm honest. Can you do that, please, Chris?
Yes.
Speed the whole thing up for
I
me.
need to move that as well.
Not too much. That'll do. No. A little bit more than that. Do you see what it's like going through it on speed? Digger, try running the loco backwards in the same direction. I would, but all of the locos are crap in the other direction for some reason. Rob, do you have a track tester? They are a godsend. We do have a track tester somewhere.
Track tools.
Don't put it on while the train's running.
No.
You'll have to set the train up completely. Just slow down a bit. You got it. Do you want to read the comments because you're the short ones?
Why? What? Having fun playing trains. Rob, I can see where it slows down. It's a road crossing. And what do points make? Problems. True. Only nothing on the layout.
I've already read that out.
Okay. Try running. Yeah, read that. Rob, yeah. Need to put a few droppers, more the merrier. It's better for the running of locomotives. And what point are you using? The point we were recommended when we first went to sort everything. It was one that we were advised by quite a few people, because we've obviously got the point motors as well. Not good. Use the camera to show them. I know the problem. The steam driver is afraid of the dark. We know it's very dark under there. Cozzy, good evening, darling. How is Anne doing? That's green. That went off.
Yeah, I think it's because I applied less pressure.
Oh.
There is still a lump there.
Do you want my blade?
I think that might be part of the issue.
Timber Surf knows all about this stuff, Rob. Better to ask him, give some advice, and save me from making a major F up on my new layout. Yeah, but you know us guys, we do it and then we tell you how not to do it.
We show them how not to do it by doing it ourselves. But
yeah. Hello, Aaronville. Hi, a bit late. Popped out to buy a large kebab. Nice one.
What did we have for tea today?
We had fish and chips, courtesy of my mummy. So we actually ended up, it's very rare we actually end up by my folks, but these shifts are obviously a little bit different. We're not on discharges, we're on outpatient, so sometimes you are gifted with a little bit of time. However, tomorrow we are not.
Nope.
So it literally, you can't predict it.
Headphone warning. No, it would be. Yeah.
Oh, headphone warning, guys.
Told you mine would never be as good as pigs.
Yeah, you might want to tip the camera down, because you can't see it all. There you go. So yeah, obviously we ended up there with a little bit of time, so we thought Rob was going to get some chips anyway, and my mum suggested getting everyone fish and chips, and she'd get it, bless her. So we took it back, and it meant that we actually got a bit of time out the cold, out of the ambulance, sat on the sofa, cuddles with the dog, which was rather pleasant.
She was really cuddly today.
Yeah.
I think she was rather pleased with the extra company.
But the LED track testers will only tell you either the line is dead or live, not the voltage less, unless you can judge the brightness of the LED.
No, I can put the tester on it as well.
Yeah, we've got both. Headphone warning, by the way. Although it is further away, so hopefully. Not good. She's had a fall, so she's back in hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, darling. Please send her our love.
What are we doing with that now?
Mad the fact that the entire train slows down for the entire section would show where the issue is. Probably rubbing on something like clamping brakes on a roller coaster. So, the one thing I said to Rob initially with DCC...
Where is the tester?
Probably away in the cupboard. So I did wonder that, because the first thing I said to Rob was, oh, is it the fact that obviously Pete's is DC and we're DCC? So we obviously got the DCC working again, but we were having issues there with the DCC as well. So God knows what managed to do. I don't know. Is it worth cutting either side of a rail and just having a bit of a gap there?
Cutting either side of the rail?
Yeah. To make sure there is no chance of the stuff touching it. Either side of a rail with a clay.
Yeah.
Just put a little channel right by it so none.
There are channels, or if there wasn't any channels, it'd be rail.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if it's not rubbing on the crossing. Make sure the flanges don't. Right, yeah, so Rob's just having a little look with a voltage tester now. Need more info for diagnosis. Do other trains slow on DC? This is what I was just going to put another train on to see, to be honest, in case it's for loco. Because I did actually try to run the Aberystwyth last night, but she needs a little bit of work. Do you want another loco to run?
No voltage drop.
Oh, voltage drop.
No voltage drop.
Ah, Maybe it's for Loco?
No, it's fine.
Ray Burton, hi Rob and Grace, and all just realised you were on. Yeah, so obviously we've been at work, so we're finishing latest of an hour tonight because we're obviously out early this morning and out early tomorrow, and tomorrow is looking to be a very busy day. If there is a point involved, change the point's direction a half dozen times to clean the point contacts, says Alan. Just to see if anything is grabbing it. Don't look any cookies while you're doing it, says Andy. I don't actually have any cookies here, otherwise I would, just because you said not to.
Yeah, well, it's mad to mix it.
No hot dog Andy, Liquid Track. Would that be like the 9-volt batteries? It looks a bit tight. What radius is that curve?
3.
That was free. That was actually sorted out with Jason and Jeff when they last came, I think, because you will notice down the bottom of the ballasting there is line unpainted, so we did actually change the curve when Rob got the APT with their help. So that bit under the ballast is where the initial line was, so it got changed to 3. It's only since putting this thing in that we seem to have had issues. It could be coincidental. No, it's just done it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
No, other trains just... No, that's stopped completely. Ouch, says Andy. Are you finding DCC easy to use? You know what? I said to Rob, I can see why people enjoy it. Because the locos seem to run a bit better. You know, the speed isn't... You're either... With DC, I find it's either high or low. Where DCC gives you that nice, more steady speed. I'm not that good with it yet, but I've not really had a chance to have a play, to be honest. And it's remembering the numbers and that's it. At least you know if it's a lie or not, says Mav. Well, why don't you come and do it? Just push your wagon to freewheel over it to see if anything's catching. So Rob did that when he built it, but like the idea of Rob is switching over DCC to DC. So we have done that night before last, I think.
It's
Rob
running on DCC now.
Oh, it's running on DCC now. So it is obviously very handy. And it means idiot like me doesn't have to get under and do it. So Cosy said more dropper wires, the better. Mav, Grace first, just see if a single thing will roll through evenly. So as you can see, guys, the DCC's just gone through fine. No speed loss or anything. It's purely on DC it's doing it. This is the weird thing. Your car's 33 would be a good test. There's a kink in that track. Where's a kink in the track, Cosy? But why is it working on DCC fine? That's the bit we...
Stopping here.
Huh?
I wonder if I've got these wires somewhere.
Oh, okay. You can see the coach is hitting something on the left of the crossing. Oh, that... Rob, can you put our building forward a little bit, please? The one we had made, and we still don't know who made it. With the Welsh dragon at the side, the little building.
Forward.
Yeah, please.
Which is forward? Forward which direction?
Towards you. People said I think it's catching a bit, so... 2 trains slow equals track problem. Wait till you see the stash stealth. Some RNG have kinky track. Who'd have thought? Well, do you expect anything different with us? Valleys, have you just come in, darling? Because obviously...
No, Chris has been in a while.
Oh, people just saying hi then and just... Right. Sock fluff. Is that pink clay residue on the track? Yes, it does need tidying up.
It's not on the... It shouldn't be on the track. But then again, they probably got a better view of it there.
Did train slow before Rob put the barrier crossing? No, it's only after that's gone in that we've had issues. But like you've just seen, DCC has run fine. I know obviously you're a little bit behind us, so some of these comments are before Rob run the DCC through. Bankrupt says Andy. The trouble is, Rob, that is another loco. How old is the steam loco? So that steam loco is actually quite relatively new. It's been one of our good runners always. But again, like you say, DCC going fine, no speed issues. I have to use a 5 amp upgrade for DCC. Shedley Wood Model Railway. Hello, Art. I'm guessing you meant G. Hello from everyone. Rob from Sheldy Woods. So good evening, darling. Are you new or am I just being an idiot? It has been a long day, so not that that usually changes for me. 50% interest loan, Andy. Oh, you're doing me.
Yeah, I'm going to do both.
Then it's the crossing, says Timber. Yeah, but why is it working fine on DCC? This is what we are confused at. Because if there was an issue with the trains, wouldn't that affect it going through? A lot of crime, Peters. Andy. I have the bailiffs. I'll send the bailiffs in, Andy. Centre of the screen, that's where the kink is. Just move the camera to the left now.
Which is the left?
I was going to say, which is the left. Can you take a picture and possibly put like an arrow on it, Tom, and send it to us? That might help identify it. My mum is in. Good evening, Mum. I've already said about our treat that you gave us today. And with the work we've received, don't be surprised if I do not message you tomorrow. 45 watching, 28 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Crozzy. Cozzy. It's the crossing, says Wolfsec. DCC has better pickup and may have a stay alive.
The worrying thing is this is juddering, so I need to check my switch.
Ah, okay. Right, Rob needs to check his switch. RDC and DC. So, yeah, Rob has... I don't know if you've seen this week's episode, but Rob's actually done a switch that we can basically switch between the two.
Stop and start on DCC.
Oh, okay, maybe it's a wiring issue then, guys. Centre of the screen now. Would you still mind taking a picture, darling, just so we can look at it after? Have you changed the speed?
What?
Did you change the speed there?
Yeah.
Has anyone been to NEC today? I'll be going tomorrow. Yeah, there's been some good ones, darling. A few have commented, but feel free to comment again, guys. I did look for more today, but it was a needle in a haystack. That's the problem, isn't it? You don't...
Look at it. Stop and start.
Yeah, I think there's a dodgy wire or something. I was there, Rob. Jersey Bill, good evening as well, darling. If I've obviously missed you coming in and Rob's already said hello, I do apologise. Oh, read this, Rob.
Yeah, I've got a wiring issue. I got a wiring issue.
Now that it's playing up on DCC, yeah, right. So you're going to take a look at that this week.
Yeah.
Thing that puts me off converting to DCC is fitting bus wires. So you don't actually need a bus wire, Mikey. Good evening as well. So we thought that until Lord Owl kind of said, well, no, if you wire for DC, then if you haven't got a massive layout, it's fine. And obviously, minus the issues with the setting up today, you know, before it was running lovely. Snowy, hope you're okay, darling. I did message you the other day. Did it come through? Live frog points are better than INSO frog points feel better. You know that was jittering. Was the point shut off?
Yeah, it's...
This point?
No, it's fine. The points were fine.
Oh, because that was the one thing I was doing when I was mucking around, guys. I've done a bit of filming this week, but it's coming out. I've got to wait to put it on the shorts before Rob has it coming out on YouTube. And I was doing the points to get all the stuff in the TMD, forgetting to turn it off. So the DCC was going around getting to that corner and just stopping, and I was like, oh, I haven't switched it. Grace, sorry I haven't replied to your last message. No, it's fine, Snowy, just as long as you got it, darling. We'll try and catch up with you this week. Yes, Robert Gage 1 live stream is most excellent. I really appreciate that info, Grace. Yeah, Mikey, we honestly thought the same. And like I said, it was the chat with Lordell and then obviously John JMC that made us do the jump. And I can see why people get converted. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, it's not something we can do on the full layout. But it really does make for like smooth. It makes it a lot smoother when running the trains, and you've got the added option of 2 trains, camera views, things like that. My mum's saying thank you everyone for the wishes. Shelby Wood just subbed. Oh well, brilliant! Thank you for joining us, darling. For Grace, what's that? That looks like a fish plate connection there.
What?
I can see it now. Timber's just sent me where the arrow is.
Yeah, there.
I don't... 2 secs, I can't
Look at the
see.
screen. That there.
Yeah.
I haven't done some solder on that.
So Rob will sort that out this week. Thank you, Timber. NEC was good but a bit crowded, maybe better tomorrow. A lot of trade stands but not as many layouts in previous years. See, that's what we heard about the crew one as well, not model rail crew but the other crew one. Apparently there was more traders than there was layouts. Is this just the way it's going, guys? Do you think? I don't know, discussion points. Do you think that's the way it's going? Best thing was Gauge 1 live Steam. Hopefully won't be too busy at NEC tomorrow. Saturdays are usually busier, aren't they? Is it worth just getting DC on again and just running even though it slows down?
No, it's not slowing down, it's jittering.
Yeah, DCC.
Yeah.
I'm saying, should we just put DC back on and let it just go slowly for now? Or are you messing around with wires?
I'm messing around.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's not butted up at right angle. That will also cause a bad connection up the fish plate. So yeah, obviously that's something we'll check out. Obviously that is something I have looked at now or a bit more since doing me upper line, is I have realised the mistake I made with the fish plate being in the like wrong connecting position. I did realise that there's a few times we've done it, especially on the upper layout. But again, it's just experience, isn't it? It's because traders have had it with the new eBay rules. Why? What's the new eBay rules? I thought they did free listings and that now to try and complete with Vinted. And Pete, thank you for sharing Backman Obsessed Mikeys. This is why you need track setters, even for set track, to ensure you fit it correctly. Well, yes, we know that now. This is why David Junction Mark II, when we eventually get there, hopefully we will do things right. But this is what we said at the very beginning, guys. We are new to this. This is about just testing everything out and making mistakes. And we've always kept them in because obviously it's a way to show people how not to do it. But also it's us like showing we do make mistakes. People have always said they like the realness to the channel. You know, not editing things out and bits like that. And like that mistake, we could have easily, back when Jason and Jeff said it, and just changed it and not told anyone. But we always have. What you're saying? Never to. Sorry, Mum. Evening, folks. Hope you're well. Just wetting the baby's head. Mick, good evening, darling. Hope you're keeping okay. I think at the moment eBay are trying to compete with Woolworths. What? Okay. I am happy. So when did granddaughter arrive, Mick? Was it today?
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
had to twig for a minute then, sorry. We've
Yeah,
been
because we
up.
got worried on Mark's live, didn't we?
Yeah, but obviously you just said wetting my baby's head out and a drink, so I just thought, oh, he's having a
Is
drink.
mum
in my
and
brain.
baby okay? That's...
Yes. You doing it right. Nah, never gonna happen. Camera view.
Oh, well. Sod it. I have loose wires.
You have loose wires. Right, that's what it is, guys. Loose wires. Andy is be right back. and Pete is getting it in with sharing the links. Also, guys, Rob has actually put only 8 days left to vote for Moderators Award, so please do get them votes in. Aaronville, love your real lifeness. It helps me. I'm starting to lay track. Got some track setters now. Yeah, that is one thing obviously we didn't know at the very beginning. And when we first started out, we obviously did not have the great community of you guys that we have now. You know, I always joke and say the collective knowledge if somebody's asking something. But, you know, we really didn't know. And obviously when Jason and Jeff came, they helped us sort out that one. I think Jason put that one in, didn't he?
What?
That curve in the end, when we sorted it out with him. Because there is a few other bits that we've got like a up and whatever, and so along by the road up to the farm, that also had a dodgy bit. That was replaced because that's on the shore. That was replaced as well as part of it, and I think there's somewhere else, but I really can't remember. Yesterday, all okay. I'm glad, I really am. Captain Static, good evening. Sock Fluff, I agree, keep it real and show the mistakes. We're not going to change, you know, I know some do, but what's the point? We've always said we're not professionals in any shape or form, never will be.
Including those of us that criticise other people's soldering, only to look back at his own and realise it's a bag of rubbish. Yeah. Absolutely crap soldering on part of it. I'm still going to do this lot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I need to go back through all the soldering.
Oh, okay. John and Holly, we're okay as can be at the moment. I always thought he had a loose wire. Oh, he's got more than one.
No, that's screws.
I thought it was marbles. Finally, someone gets to Aaronville, the collective. We are Borg. Yes, exactly. It's always the collective. Rob is having fish and chips for me tonight. We had ours at lunch, thanks to my mum. Hi, Adam. Fourth one, all okay. Blame Jason. Yeah, I'll blame Jason. The thing about keeping it real is we all jump in to try and help solve a problem. Exactly, Ray, but obviously at the very beginning of this, we didn't have that community to have that help.
That's why we've got so many mistakes.
Yeah. But obviously now, we do have that, so it makes such a big difference and it avoids potential mistakes. We still make them, obviously.
I've got a second switch, so I'll start from scratch.
Yeah, you do actually. Rob, love the idea of switching over from DCC to DC. Honestly, it's brilliant, Pete. I obviously tried it the other night, and I love the fact, especially if we're doing a bulk load of videos and that, and especially as we get more chips for DCC locos.
How many days has that been running? Happily, though.
No, I know. It's always on the lives. Everyone knows this live curse. Did you speak to John about we needed chip as well for that cleaner? And the handy thing that we have two
No, we
cleaners.
can't. No. Because that is coming across as saying we want another chip. No.
I thought you were sorting it out with him.
No. John is sending 4 chips for 4 locos. I am not asking John for any more because he's already been more than generous.
No, I didn't know if he was sorting it out and you were sorting him out after. Keep me in the loop. Pardon the pun. And always domestics on this channel as well. That's what I thought. But we have thought as well the track cleaner done like DCC. So luckily we have 2, so it'll be a case of put one, and one's got a stain on it, so we know which is which as well. Very true, Ray. Good evening, Fly Mode. Fly Mode, did I say good evening, darling? Sorry. I'm fine, thanks for asking, Alan. Hope you're okay too. All good. It's a learning curve. Well, it certainly has been for us. I never thought I'd be doing the things I did now. Sometimes a squirt of contact cleaner on a dodgy fish plate and pinch with some pliers can help. So yeah, Rob is obviously going to look at his list this week. You need to mark up the switches with labels as you'll forget which way is which. So Rob had, but can you do it the right way this time?
What's that?
The 2 and the 1.
No.
Oh, I like that idea. I suggested the 1 for DC and then the 2 for DCC, but he did also put a label on it. My first few layouts were trial and error before the internet. So yeah, we are lucky that we have that. Why would we tell you anything? I don't know, Mum. Really don't know. Yeah, I've been following the DCC switch. Good idea. It's obviously Rob needs to tidy up the solder and that, and it was working well. It's just sod's law tonight. Maybe the cold or whatever's, I don't know, restricted something for. I really don't know. I'm pulling out a guess here of why it was working and then suddenly isn't. Labels. We have labels. There's a label on it. Like there was labels on all the switches, but they just don't like to attach to that. I know why the labels aren't attaching to that, because it's the outdoor paint, so it's like waterproofy and things. So is that why it isn't sticking? Maybe. Why ain't it sticking? How would you get the sticker off non-stick frying pans? Thought for today. If you can't sort the fish plate out.
Frying pans.
Yeah. If you can't sort the fish plate out, solder the gap.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Brian, good evening, darling. Hope you're keeping okay. Right, so I need the toilet, and then maybe I can do a little bit of putting things up. Yeah, hi, Brian. Hey, Rob and Grace are going DCC. So we're not going full DCC. Not yet. But I kind of like the switch idea, so even the second generation of David Junction, if this switch works out well, we can still keep the old locos.
Yes.
So this might actually be a really good idea that will go into David Junction Mark II, but done properly.
Yeah, and soldered properly too.
But the fact that that is a switch for one line, would you have to do a secondary switch for the second line?
If you want to run DCC and DC on it, yes you would.
Yeah. Night everyone. Night Ian, darling. If you have dodgy fish plates, solder it. So yeah, Rob is going to go through the different ways. Grace, I'm sorry to say I'm not a member anymore. It's someone else's turn now. It's not a problem, Brian. We never expect people to be members. And we obviously understand people's situations change. But we do appreciate your support with us, buddy. It
doesn't matter.
It makes a difference, you know. And when we say thank you to all patrons, members, gifters, donators, everybody that is part of the channel. And most importantly, our mods who on and off the lives are helping us. Did I say lurkers too? I think I said lurkers. I don't know. So, you know, whether you are a member, a patron, or just a watcher or a lurker, you all mean the world to us. You know, we never thought we'd hit 1,000, let alone 5,000. And then obviously things like 1 million views, we never thought possible. We literally did this, and we're still doing it to document it. You know, we always thought, nothing's going to work with it. We can just look back at it. But obviously we never expected, and also the community it's brought us into. You know, we've got some very dear friends now, and a collective of information for railways. The NEC sort of got in the way. Be careful, don't have a DC track that can connect to a DCC track. So our lower line is both DC and DCC? Or do you mean not, like, have them on at the same time?
Well, you obviously can't have them on at the same time.
Because I know if you put a DCC loco on a DC line and try to run it, bye-bye. I do know that. Can we swap, please?
Yeah, you need the toilet. Please don't offer me a drink when you're going to the toilet.
Dang it. Thought you might want one.
Don't. Where are we? I think, Grace, don't solder the gap, just put a jumper wire on each rail. That's not a bad idea. Where did I get the switch from? eBay. I can even put the direct link to it, if you bear with me a moment. Will it be on there? No, not on that one. Bear with me a second, guys. I'll get a link to... No. Why am I not signed in? Oh, I am signed in. Divvy. No, that'll be on Grace's, because we ordered it off hers. Yeah, the timber. Search for double pole two-way switch with sensor on off on. Bear with me a second, I'll get a direct link. Yes, I'm messing about on your orders. Switch. Where's the share? Copy the link. Bear with me a second, guys. I will get back to you shortly because I've now got to go onto YouTube on Grace's. I shall get onto the comments in a moment. Turn that down so we don't get blasted. So that's the direct link to that switch. Read that out. Oh, why are you making a noise, you stupid phone? Mick, hope to have another update next week. Fingers crossed, mate.
So
it's okay, just on one at a time. DCC or DC. Yeah, that's right.
So is this not working at all?
And no, just leave it, please. Shedleywood Model Railway 4789. Good evening, I'm new to your live chat, Rob. No worries, and welcome in. And I'll ask before Grace does. Have you got a name that you want to share? You've obviously got a name. That was a stupid question.
Ha! Now you see how I say it and why I say it.
Tom, you possibly mentioned having 2 lines and 2 switches. Fine, unless you can connect 2 tracks by points. On the second iteration of Davy Junction, yes, we may have that. We just did it badly the first time round, basically. And it's the one thing we didn't think about, is having 2 lines running side by side.
Yeah, we always said that.
BPDT switch. Oh, that germed.
There's a surprise.
See how you did the switch thingy, Rob. No worries, Pete. I'm interested in a C1 class loco from my ex present captain. Adam, did you get the heavier toggle switch with the on-off on plate, Rob? Decent size and more robust than the small blue bodied ones I found. That link up just above Adam. That's what I've got. Dobby. We're still talking about Dobby. Cozzy, your channel's a journey for you and we're all here for the journey with you. Well, like we've said, this channel's nothing without you guys. It isn't. Because if you weren't here, it wouldn't be a channel, would it? There. DPT, yes, but the sensor needs to be off. And Lady Sky, welcome in, darling. We were actually talking about you last week, that we haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you in. John, how's Morgan doing, Rob? He's good. He's up with his mum, obviously, with the 2 days that we have. She can't, with her health, she can't look after him full time, but she gets to, not babysit because it's her dog as well, but she gets him for 2 days. She's having a kitchen done, so he's not. Morgan's a dog that doesn't like change. He's very much a routine dog. It's quite a trait for Shih Tzus, apparently. And he's stressing a bit because there's no kitchen at the moment. But thank you for asking. Mark, you mean the C-Class and Southern Railway livery? If so, it's still available. Andy, I think prefer being Dobby rather than Gollum. Oh no, I like Gollum. Grace, could you leave it, please?
No, I'm sorting these wagons out. It's not with an engine or anything. I'm putting them onto the longer line because they're not long enough.
Adam, a few of those types in passing contract crossover switching with 2 sets of point motors involved, like the car window with just a Sierra saw the rest should do the job. It would do the job, Adam, if someone had soldered it properly. Tom, or break before make. Yes. Yeah, I remember that phrase. Sorry, but don't apologise, Lady Sky. As long as you're alright, that's all that matters. Pete, Andy, are you showing your haul tomorrow? There's a high chance, well, more than a high chance that we will not be in the live stream tomorrow. Alan Reynolds, just did mark right in the street, will look nice on the way out. That's a road. Andy, you will always be at Gollum. Yep, those switches should work fine. They would work fine if I'd have soldered them properly. Pete's sharing a link. Bright, I'm hoping to have an update on the site tomorrow if I get time. No worries, mate. Proper testing before running. This was working absolutely fine, and they were all going around really well. So obviously, I'd knocked something, or it just poor soldering's weakened the switch. Timber sensor up allows for complete isolation, meaning you don't have to think both controllers are off. Yeah, that's a fair comment. Digger, you're going to put all the under the counter good stuff onto the site, Brian. Yeah, someone share. I did share it earlier, but someone feel free to share Brian's site again. What are you doing?
Just putting my wagons on my longer one, so it's.
Oh, okay. So yes, we were going to run trains tonight, guys. Sorry about that. It's obviously some work that I've got to do on Monday to try and correct the issue, and I'll put some droppers in on that. If I bring that back up, I'll put some droppers in before the points and probably around this area of the crossing as well, which will have to be painted again. Adam, driving at this time of year is treacherous. Take care out there. Yeah, the weather tomorrow's not looking too good, if I remember right.
It was supposed to be fine, and then it changed.
Yeah, let's have a look. Not as bad as that storm the other week, I don't think.
It's a boring job, but who wants to see ballast? It's probably a bit easier.
50 mile an hour tomorrow.
Would people be happy seeing a bit of ballasting? Because I can do that.
There's
side.
not a lot. We've only got 20 more minutes left, Grace.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
It won't take long, will it?
I'll just put it onto Grace Detail then.
I might do over here, obviously. I keep watching on videos and it's all blank, and I think now we've had it going long enough that all here needs ballasting.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if people are happy to watch that, then I will ballast. I do need to open the new bag finally.
Thank you for sharing the Trendset shop, Adam and Mark. Adam, indeed, glad it's warmed up a bit. Quite foggy up here today, then it rained. Yeah, we had the exact same thing. We were driving over the top of the fog over the Britannia Bridge. That cleared up, and then the heavens opened.
Alexa, turn off the trains. I bet I've set my mother's off again.
Drizzled up until 10 AM, then clears up. We've got rain till 6 AM and then back at 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, the wind's about 50 mile an hour.
And guess what we're off to?
Digger, there's a lot of bad drivers around Plymouth. We had a tiny bit of snow on the top of the road. It brought traffic to a standstill because some people don't know how to drive through half an inch of snow. That's the point, innit, Digger? It's you get 2 inches of rain and 2 inches of snow in the UK, and everything grinds to a bleeding halt. And I know Adam will bear witness with me. The further you go up, that's when you get proper snow. And even when we're in the Shetlands, even the snowdrifts and everything like that, we still managed to get on. Alan, the weather gets better after May. Yeah. Andy, visibility was 100 to 150 yards. Jesus.
I don't know, actually. I was in shorts in March this year in the garden.
Digger, agree, Alan. Winter sucks. Pete, you two be careful at work tomorrow. We'll be okay, but thank you very much, mate.
I'm just putting ballast back into the
Adam, plenty of space for features there. Yes, that area, if I have a look what Grace is pointing at, the south side, where it's unpainted, we're hoping to turn that into a river. The north side of that track, probably a path and some more grass and stuff.
Use your common sense, guys. Put it into there, because then if it comes out...
Ray, rain and thunder woke me up at 4 AM. It's now sunny and 78 Fahrenheit. what's that? 80, 25, 24 degrees. Cozzy, Malks Models, Ilkston. Andy, I dream of 2078, yeah. David, I hate it when people can't drive in the winter. Yeah, just leave your bleeding car at home. Plain and simple. Tom, the older I get, the better an idea hibernation becomes. Yeah. I totally agree with that, Tom. Nick, still wearing shorts, it's not cold. You know, I saw the recycling guys out on Thursday. And he was there in shorts and t-shirt. And it was 3 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's my bugbear on videos, this section. Because it's featured so much.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Ellingham Junction, Dan. My teeth aren't in. Dan Sterling, welcome in, buddy. Good evening, guys. Forgot about this tonight. Not a problem, mate. It is only a short one. We'll be going for another 15 minutes.
If I do there first.
Mark, we got our new Mercedes electric vans at work this week. They are a vast improvement on the old. I vibrate, everything comes off the vans we had. Are you racing them though, Mark? They should have decent acceleration on them. Tom, all migration. Yeah, I think we should all head south for winter, shouldn't we? The birds have got it right. Mick, in another life, timber. Right, I could send you some, but shipping is expensive. Why don't you move the tunnel?
Yeah, just... No one asked you. Oh, that's really cold under there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Temperature difference, Jesus.
You be mindful about putting ballast under there, because don't forget the tunnel's got to go back in.
Yeah, but it doesn't touch the track, does it? And you want it to look.
Pete, jackknifing the truck in the snow once. I'm not surprised, mate. Nick, saw the S160 and LMR Blue running at the NEC. Tasty. Adam. Digger, some folks haven't a clue. It's been usual roads up here that got the worst usual. Cockbridge, Tilmantoll, Inverness and Aberdeenshire. Yep. Oh, I didn't know Aaron was in.
Yeah.
You alright, Aaron? You keeping well, mate? Digger, my wife drives the tractor through any depths of snow without a single problem. Yeah, well, when I was up in Shetlands, when the snow was really bad, obviously being an RAF brat, because we had the buses to school. In the winter, in the bad snow, they left the buses parked up, and we went to school on a 4-tonner. So much fun.
Damn, I don't think I've done that in the middle, or it just wasn't.
Alan,
balanced.
Brian Pin, can I reserve Bachman BR parcel van item 0154, £14 please? Maybe send a PayPal request.
Rob.
Yo.
Can I ballast here where you've put that new line in? Will that be? Are you happy with that? That doesn't need fixing, does it?
What?
This.
What doesn't?
The new wiring you did. Do you want me to leave a gap?
Leave a gap for that, just in case that needs resoldering as well. Dan Sterling, hate this time of the year. Cold, wet and snow. Was alright, not too much damage. Fine, thanks Rob. And Animal? Animal? Don't you mean enamel? Digger, it's true in fairness, she drives the Land Rover Eco really well. Land Rovers, that's cheating. Everything's cheating. Adam, I went sideways on a bridge in a Land Rover once. My passenger tried to get out. That kind of person. Always good though. My previous car, the Mondeo, we had a proper winter here. And obviously she's front wheel drive. And she didn't like the snow at all.
What year was that? Wasn't that just before I moved here?
Oh, no, it was... I'd taken down to work. And I was driving back across the square in Aberfrau. I wanted to go in a straight line, but the car didn't. Right, I grew up driving the Sierras in the US for snow with pizza cake. Bri, Grace, better off using a spoon than ballast applicators, useless. We've had no problem with them, Bri.
I quite like this, to be honest.
We've had no problem with that at all.
We had another one that was complete and utter
rubbish.
But this one I quite like.
Digger, Wildflower, stay in the curb is all the ways to stay alive. Yeah, we've had one hell of a bad smash up here last week. It is all over social media. Where I can actually share the link to it, being as it's not my video. Where are we?
Oh, I don't know if they can see me at the minute, actually. Can you just put it to the view for a second, please?
Yeah, 2 secs.
Yeah, just about to see it.
Okay, no, I can't find it.
Oh, unless they've been told to remove it.
Oh, possibly. Yeah, this video was from a truck driver on the A55 on the island, and he's in the outside lane overtaking a tractor. He gets undertaken by one car at major speed, probably 80-90 miles an hour. There's another car comes into view on the inside lane, but that slams straight into the back of the tractor. The tractor loses control and goes into the truck. The truck driver's amazing. He manages to control his truck without losing and going over to the other carriageway. And it's just sheer idiocy.
I thought the film was Idiocracy.
Chris, I'm surprised that parcel van wasn't snapped up quicker. Nice model. Pete, do you have chains on Ray? Andy, only the driver. Right. Right, Alan, please add $4.50 postage payment to the train set shop at gmail.com. I hope you got that, Alan. I don't know, flying that's crazy sideways and trying to get out. Yeah, why would you? Digger, we also have a Suzuki Rhino. I guess that's cheating too. Oh, the Suzuki Rhinos were cool. Ray, yeah, we carried them all year round, get an average of 20 foot of snow a year. Bloody hell. Adam, I wasn't going fast, just the way the road approached the bridge on its curve. Managed to straighten up, no bother. Bri, Alan, I have loads of GW stuff if you're interested. Andy, that's SP cab forward territory. Adam, I saw that A55 blocked both in directions for well. Hopefully no one seriously hurt or worse. It wasn't fatal, Adam. But the fact that the tractor had one of its rear, the big wheels, one of its rear wheels ripped off and ended up on its side. I'm hoping not, but I would guess that the tractor driver was possibly injured.
That or he needs to buy a lorry ticket.
The car driver, karma, if I'm honest. Don't want to see anybody hurt, but he put a lot of lives in danger, and that truck driver, his control probably saved a lot of lives. Pete, no chains on mine, Ray, just rubber. Paul's seen the bid. Timber, I had a total Hilux good in the snow till he tried and stopped 2.5 tons. Yeah, like us when we were driving the front line and people expect you to stop on a dime with a 4.2 ton ambulance.
The one I had with another colleague.
Yeah.
That
Pete,
hill.
that's neat ballasting, Grace. You need to turn that. Alexa, turn the train light down 10%. Alexa, turn the drain. Oh, bleeding leg. Alexa, turn the train light.
I'm not sure how to help you with that.
That's because I stuttered. Alexa, turn the train light down 20%.
Why are you turning it down?
Because it's white out. They can't actually see what you're doing. Aaron, many years ago in the snow, I was driving a rear-wheel drive Toyota MR2. Did a full 360 and ended up correctly straight on. Everyone clapped. I was myself. I just waved and smiled. Mark, whilst in there, I would like to apologise to both Rob and Grace for not being very active in the mock group. You know the main reason why. But now that's over, hopefully. Mark, you're not allowed to apologise. Paul Woods, please give him a slap. did. John, what do you call a snowman in the summer? A puddle of water. Well, that's terrible, John, even for you. Adam. Aaron, I just concentrated on straightening up. She was determined, but it was all over and settled again. Shed. Boom, boom. Adam, the tractor driver would have been knocked about. Truck driver managed to keep it upright. Yeah, we actually passed the scene today, and the markings on the central res, obviously it's those cables instead of barriers, but he's actually gone into the cables, so he's done really well. The guy deserves a medal.
Alexa, turn the train light up 10%. Can't see it properly.
Okay. Mark, stop apologising. Not allowed to. Maria, stop talking to my Alexa.
I recognise our voices properly done now.
Tom Houston, my old Volvo 940 was very tail happy. The Volvo's built like bleeding tanks, safe as houses in them. Ray, we had a river called Mad River by the end of the summer. Ray, language, mate. Seriously. I'm removing that comment because we don't want swearing in the chat, buddy. John, Mark, you don't need to apologise. Exactly. Paul, I see idiots every day when an ambulance on blues and twos. Yeah. The amount of people that just slam their brakes on. We were coming back off the island today. And obviously cars and that coming towards us on the island. Ambulance on blue lights coming towards us, and there goes. Everybody parted perfectly. Paul slaps Mark S. Well done. Right, if you own a BMW, don't drive. They're crap in the snow as well. Oh, fair enough. Pete, sorry Rob, sorry Rob, ever so sorry. Don't know what I'm apologising for, but I know you. Paul Woods, could you slap Pete? No, Sue, if you can hear me, could you slap Pete, please? Digger, I love my A36 brand. It was splendid in all weathers. Timber, I haven't been posting many videos recently, if it bothers you though.
Dad, your Mitsubishi, because if Mum's on, he should, unless Mum's gone asleep. But Dad had a Mitzi, one of the taxis he had. I'm sure that was good in the snow as well.
Shenley, I avoid driving in the snow at all cost, and that's a fair comment. If you're not overly confident, I mean, I'm not looking forward to proper snow in this bleeding murk because it's the first car that I've ever had that's rear-wheel drive, and I'm not looking forward to it. And I will have to be careful. And if I can avoid driving in the snow, I'm going to avoid driving it.
You just don't get a choice with our job.
Adam, I saw those cables being developed years ago, and they do cut down vehicles getting thrown back into the carriageway. Yes, they do, but we have had it on the island where trucks have gone straight over the top of them. David, I saw a van the other day, had lots on its front wheel. Don't know how that could happen. I saw a van the other day and had lost its front wheel. Don't know how that could have happened. They're open. Oh, bloody hell, that's not good. Mick Lee, I'm sorry for not apologizing. I'm going to slap the lot of your... Paul, just slap everybody.
Did I just see someone, a wheel flying off? Look at that. Was it that
Yep.
Ducati bike?
Yeah. Paul Woods, just give a complete, total slap to everybody, please.
Every time someone comes up to bar.
A preemptive slap to everybody in the group. Mark, there were a lot of idiots who couldn't park properly in Folkestone this afternoon. Oh, God, don't even go there, mate. That really gets my goat. Chris, I had a 1996 BMW 328 Touring. It was great in the snow. And the only thing can't do with this one, and I did do it with the old one, when I was working at the track, I could turn off the traction control and everything. And in the paddock, I did have a little bit of fun. This one, I can't work out how to turn off the traction control. Not that I want to. Andy to Pete. We left early because of the weather conditions because Richard's got to work tonight. Digger, yeah, mine was, but she was a beauty to drive. Pete, oh, you another one, Rob. Just got a slap. I think Sue's just slapped Pete. Thank you, Sue, sweetheart. Love you loads. Digger, just not too practical when you're in midwinter in the West Pennines. No, as I said, lad got stuck the other day. He was driving the train from Manchester to Hull, and he got stuck in York.
Did you just say Mav?
No, Manchester. Not my fault, you're deaf. Just, yeah, Cozzy. I have a Nissan GTR R35. That doesn't come out in this. Yeah, Cozzy, you've already told me this, and I don't like you.
Do you want to send it here in the winter then? We'll take good care
Cos,
of it.
I don't like you because you've got a Nissan GTR.
We'll take care of it, Rob.
Timber, back wheel drive is much better, Rob, for skiddy conditions. Yeah, but they're more tail happy though, aren't they? Just don't accelerate hard. Yeah, I remember that. Shedley, I haven't been on the railway shed due to recent freezing weather and currently doing some repairs on one of my locos. Have you thought about getting a diesel heater, Shedley? Because this place used to be freezing.
That's Rob, isn't it?
Is it?
What was the name again?
Shedley Wood Model Railway 4789.
Yeah, that's Rob.
Oh, hello, Rob. Have a look at getting a Chinese diesel heater. Seriously. Adam, Suzuki's better than walking. I love my little Suzuki Jimny. Pete, NEC didn't appeal this year. Paul slaps Rob and Gray. So, yeah, I did say collectively, so I'll take that one. And Maria, what have I done to get a slap? Paul's giving everybody a virtual slap for apologising.
You thought to slap me, Paul? You are going to get one when I next see you.
Oh dear. Flymo, Mark, are you still putting logos on eBay? Yes, I believe he is. Mark, if you want to put a link to your eBay profile, mate, feel free. Digger! It is indeed a job walking away, but any snow and ice condition is definite no. Andy, better out of it with these conditions. Scott, having the right tyres is a large part of being able to drive in the snow. The number of people who use summer tyres all year round. Yeah. Timber, it's called RDS, Rob. There may be a button. I shall have a look, mate. Yeah, because you drive a Merc as well, don't you? Of course you do. It's just no fun not being able to turn the traction control on. Paul, as you go out of the room, you get a slap. Mick, APC 432s are great in the snow. Aaron, agree, Brian. Many years ago, boss's BMW in a car park with the snow. Couldn't get up the slope in the road. Took my cheap Metro and drove straight up with a big grin. Tom, I nearly booked up the NEC this year. Laid up, would have lost taxi flights in the hotel. Ouch. Pete, just looking forward to Donny, Andy. John, I think some people end up doing a sideward shuffle in the snow digger. Adam, that would have been a dent, Tom. Sorry to hear you laid up. Exactly. Digger, that's true, John. How you like doing a fancy dance? Mark, yes I am, Adam, but I do need to add some more once I have visited my mum again. There are some more on my brother's and wife's eBay page. Well, share links, buddy. Mark, feel free to share your links in here. Ray, sorry Rob, I forgot the language difference. That's not a bad word. No worries, Ray. It's a slip up. You know, we don't jump down people's throats or anything.
Genuine question mark. Would it not be better to put all the items on one eBay? That way you're going to gain feedback and known as a trusted seller of stuff. I'm just thinking if it's all different accounts, you won't have maybe necessary feedback.
Yeah, but if he's got a decent amount of stuff, that won't matter, Grace. Chris, I don't want to heat my Chinese diesel. Oh, you like your Chinese diesel cold, do you, Chris? Bri, I had a VW Polo Mark II, went everywhere in any weather. Mick, sorry I'm going to get another beer. Paul Woods, slap Mick for saying sorry. This is good. Paul's hand's going to be sore tonight.
Well, everyone gets a free slap when they get a beer anyway, so...
that's Paul's talk. Rob, it's chucking down with rain this afternoon where I live. Yeah, we were taking a patient home tonight and ended up doing about 30 mile an hour on a straight 60 because the rain got that bad. Any worse and I'd have just pulled over until it had passed. It was chucking down where I live. Jeez, yeah, I got that. Is that Flymo sharing a link to Mark's, is it? Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much, Flymo. Diesel heaters are good, but you can't use them in a closed room or shed. You need a well-ventilated space. This one's been running for over a year, buddy, and we do have carbon... Well, actually, we have 2 carbon monoxide detectors. I've only just twigged that.
What?
Well, we got the one the fire service installed as well, haven't we?
Oh yes, they installed one as a fail-safe, didn't they?
But then again, our one is a Wi-Fi one, so we'll get a notification on the phone. As long as they're vented properly. The exhaust fumes are securely vented outside. Maria's getting more. I think Maria's loving the slaps off Paul Woods. Pete, Grace, come and do my ballasting, please. Bri, BMW. Pete.
Come pay for me ticket.
Bri, BMW traction control is on even if you turn it off. Oh, that's no fun at all. That's no fun. You've got to be able to turn it off properly. I'm back now, sorry for leaving. Adam, remember there are many moderators out there. Moderators Award. Thank you very much, Adam. And like Paul says, do not say sorry. Mark, not on my PC, Rob, so I can't add links to my brother. Ah, right, no worries, mate. Not a problem. And Life O'Reilly, greetings, degenerates. We have actually run past the time we said we were going to shut down. Yeah, it's 21:06, so we'll run till past. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you again. Cozzy's, I swear to God, everybody. Paul Wood's hands is going to be really sore. Timber, I used to go green laning in my Toyota Hilux, which had no limited dip. Used to beat Land Rovers that do. It's all about skill, not just the ability of the vehicle. I got a mate who used to go green laning down your way, Timber. And I believe he's going to start up again. He's trying to find his old Defender.
Yes, but he's got a new toy in the meantime.
Yeah.
But he is trying to get that one again, yes. I know he's...
Oh, Paul Woods is now threatening timeouts.
But then, I'll be honest, Rob, if I could get that original MGF again, I would probably want to get that. Just because...
Scott, enjoying the stream bit of me, check the time, Rob. Yeah, we'll run till 9:30, mate, but thank you for the reminder. Ray, Digger, you can, but you have to vent the exhaust to the outside. Yeah, we've got a metal exhaust pipe secured, wrapped in
like
thermal tape, and it's securely vented outside. Tom, Digger, oh yes, I'm well acquainted with the Xmas Tree Light Show when the Landy's not happy. Yep, that's Mark's email. Thank you very much, Adam. I'm trying to catch up. Digger, right, so it's not too practical for my new train building then. I know they're good heaters though. They are, as long as you securely vent the exhaust, mate, and make sure it obviously it's firm onto the exhaust port on the heater.
Get carbon monoxide detector just in case.
Or get 2 carbon monoxide detectors like we have. 1 fireman fitted. Tom, still in mind on capacity next MOT. Rob, must go doing the fish and chip supper. Bye, Rob. Bo and Grace, and we're on the live chat. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in. You look after yourself and take care. Paul, they'll all be in timeout. Life O'Reilly, Grace's Mountains. They're not on show, are they?
No, I've got my hoodie on.
Oh yeah, okay.
No.
That's pen. It's part of Pen Pidding you're looking at, actually. Adam, I missed the old Mark IIIs.
You just had to double check so that my mountains weren't on.
Timber, would love to go again, but not in my Merc. Well, if I can get my way, the next one will be a lot more powerful than this one. That's the only gorgeous car to drive. Can go eats motorways, but not quite enough power. The next one I'm hoping for a 350. Aaron, I have a mobile oil-filled electric radiator style heater, safe but not as quick heating as the diesel ones. But no need to. No, that's fair enough. It's just this is so much cheaper to run than electric. Digger, I looked at diesel heaters last night on the web, but couldn't see an exhaust pipe. There should be, mate.
Ours came with it.
It should be part of the package.
The link is on my Amazon.
Your Amazon.
Yep. Bought last year.
Okie dokes. Bear with me, guys, and I shall have a look. And still cut. Where are we?
Right at the top of last year.
And Donegal Dad, Mark, welcome in, mate. We're running for another 21 minutes. We were supposed to finish at 9, but
Oh look, Mark, I'm ballasting. The joy of what's to come for you.
24, yeah.
Yes. Or is it this year's? It's either this year's or last year's. No, we've not had it 2 years.
Blanc Mange evening, oh, welcome in. And hello, Robin Gray. Ray, you should have CO detectors anytime you have a gas appliance. We've actually got 2. We bought one when we bought the heater, which is an internet enabled one. I'm going to share this copy. Go back over to YouTube. So this is the heater we've got. And all the kits all in it. Timber, you need one of mine. We're hoping for the SLC, Timber. Mark, I personally prefer make Grace's nicely shaped bumpy bits.
Yes.
And we love you for that, Mark.
Yeah, I've always let you have that, to be fair.
And that's only Mark's. Digger, yours run on red diesel. It does at the moment. As of Monday, it will be running on kerosene.
It's a trial, though, isn't it?
It's a trial, yeah.
It's a bit cheaper, but what Rob's been reading up is it takes more
Fuel, so we don't know if it's going to work or not. We know one tub, a 20 litre tub, will last us about 5-6 weeks. So if the kerosene doesn't last that, then we'll be back to the diesel. Mark, don't be mean, Paul. Grace is ballasting, mate. We were running trains, but apparently my soldering's gone crap.
So I may as well take this time to... There's not a lot I can do tonight.
Hi all, don't know what's... Oh, it's Effingham Junction.
Oh, hello, buddy.
YouTube are being stupid, mate. They've decided to put people's names instead of their proper names. Digger thing. Not a problem, mate. As I said, that's one. There are many, many out there. Take a look, but make sure you read the reviews. But yes, it should come with an exhaust.
That's the only reason I suggested doing ours, is we've obviously bought it.
Ray, here we can exhaust through a roof or a wall, but you can't have closer than 3 feet to a window opening. It's right below one. Well, it's not an open window, it's a sealed window. Cozzy, right, I'm off before I get timed out, lol. Peace and love to Grace, Rob and everyone in the chat. Stay safe. No worries, Cozzy, I hope...
Love
drop
Anne.
us a message, mate. Let us know how Anne's doing, please, buddy. Andy, I didn't see Dawn of the Quest today. Oh no, was she supposed to be going? She's on. Oh, she's going there tomorrow. Donegal Dad, you need to watch my video this week, Grace. Oh dear.
Yeah.
What have you done, Mark?
Oh, is he ballasted with tweezers? I hope they were purple ones. He's been doing ballasting as well.
Oh, has he? Let's have a look.
And he says I
Videos.
don't pay attention to videos.
Rusting rails and ballasting track.
Oh, we did some rusting as well.
Hi everybody, welcome back. It's
Sugar.
been a while
Yeah,
since I've
all
done
right.
a video.
Shut up. Sorry, Mark.
We usually put it on mute.
Drop over to Mark. Someone put a link up to Mark's. Obviously, I played that. And it was on the sound.
I do think I'm getting a lot quicker with this, guys, but I think part of that as well is I was using...
Timber, thank you very much for the
Can't
votes.
see.
The voting form.
But the one thing I have, just by pure fluke, because I couldn't find the big makeup brush.
And your mum's off to bed as well.
Oh, no, night, Mum.
Night, Maria, and thank you for the chips.
I try and catch you tomorrow, but can't promise. Is I was using this one, but this one seems to be a bit more... I can do it a lot quicker. So this kind of shape, if I use my ring as scale,
Can I carry
I
on
had
with
to
the
get it in there.
comments?
Sorry, I was just letting people know.
Andy, I did see my other prominent YouTubers ran away. Oh, Timber. Mark, how to ballast without tweezers. Mark, don't vote for me. It's a wasted vote. Shut up, Mark. Paul Woods, slap Mark again, please.
God, his hand's going to be so sore.
He is. He's going to need a splint on a wrist. Timber, vote for me next year. Donegal Dad, Mark. Adam says hello, Grace.
Oh, hi Adam, darling. Hope you're keeping okay.
David, I didn't see any of the YouTubers I follow at the NEC today. Do they know something I don't? Andy, no chance in catching me. Paul Woods slaps Grace for showing her ring. Well said, Paul. Well said. I back you up on that.
You are definitely on the list now.
No, you're not on any list, Paul. You've got my full approval.
Always on my list.
No, he's not.
Oh, yes. So just doing the last bit of tidying up, and then it is certainly a lot quicker from after that. Like I say, this brush seems to just get it all pretty good.
My latest acquisition is a brass HON 3280. It's a bit rough looking, but it works. Well, thanks, Grace. Big smile on his face now. Richard, I'm not reading that out. You know why. John, more like a ninja.
Was he talking about my ring? Is that why you won't read it out?
No.
Are you sure?
100%.
Are you sure? Are you telling me porcupines?
Mick, not reading that out either.
Yeah, I have a new ring.
Slaps Richard. Can you slap Mick as well, please, Paul?
Paul is getting a lot of slaps. Guys, I will protect you. Paul will be slapped plenty when I see him.
Paul Wood slaps Mick twice.
Oh, did he say it twice?
You're going to need to put a cold compress on that wrist of yours, mate. Alan, Grace makes balancing look simple. I hate it. It takes me forever to look good. Shoot the clock. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, yes, I noticed the other day.
Got the ticking.
Yeah, but it's not ticking. It's literally staying in the same place.
It needs a new battery. Not
Yeah.
shooting the clock because Jeff got us that.
That's what I was saying to you the other day. I think
Just
it was
needs a new
today.
battery, that's all.
No, I know. That's what I was saying to you the other day.
That's incredible.
What?
What's that? See this?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Around the kitten?
Yeah.
What?
AI.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell nowadays, isn't it? Really is.
Pete can't do it neatly like Grace on. Oh, Grace is a perfectionist, that's why. Mark, Grace liked it. Oh, Mark! Paul, sick Mark, please. Mick,
Why? What's he said?
Hey, come on. Come on. No. Deleting comments, Paul. No, come on. That's a little bit on the naughty side.
Oh, because they were saying that, so
Yeah.
Paul was hiding evidence.
Yeah.
I know what you did, Paul. I will find you, and when I find you, I will
Paul was
slap
playing
you.
about. Please don't take offence. Mick Edgley, and my pants are down. Why are you?
I will take offence. This fence.
Like Flyway, yeah. A few bent details and a new paint job. It sounds interesting though. Adam, ballasting equals herding cats. Summer breeze. I've got the ballasting to look forward to next year, Pete. Someone is going to have to sick Paul because who's volunteering to slap Paul now?
Yes.
I think Mark should. Mark, Captain Static, slap Paul, please.
Why? Because he was naughty.
And Mick can slap Paul. We deleted their comments.
Right, so obviously, guys, I have left a gap here where Rob rewired, just in case that is what's causing me issues.
It's all getting redone.
And obviously there's this point motor here and the point, so I am leaving those as well.
A bit of revenge by Mick. Sorry, Paul, if I hurt you out, if you're jammed.
But I definitely think that this needs ballast, and like here I can finish this bit off because it just looks so odd in the videos now. It looks so blank compared to all the other shots. So I'm kind of fed up with it and always doing a finger tap into. Yeah.
Ray, I might be crazy, but don't mind ballasting. I hope Mark's still in the... Mark, let me know you're still in the chat, please. That was only Paul mucking about.
I need to get my glue, make sure the glue is there before I spray it. Because I've had that.
Besides that, Mark, we do need you to slap Paul. Great work there, Grace, says Richard. Life O'Reilly, not good with YouTube. Aaron, Grace, 10-pin bowling. I'm now striking from across the middle from the left a bit more. Using more fingers to create more revs. Hooray, I'm picking up more 10 and 7 pins. Average,
nice.
Average 170.
Oh, brilliant, bud.
Captain Static, please let me know you're still in the chat. Paul Woods, Mark S, are you awake? Adam, I've seen a few nice double-O gauge brass locos in one of the Facebook groups. I do admire those who can put the brass kits together, and scratch builders too.
Alright, so now the glue is open, I can spray it.
Mark has rage quit. I hope he hasn't.
Oh, wait. So, obviously... that...
Mick's still in the chat. Good, Mick. We really want Mark to come back because Mark deserved to slap Paul.
So obviously, guys, just a quick one while waiting for Mark. Obviously, that is our glue water mix, and then the IPA and the water and the soap is in this one, or is that just the IPA?
Say that again.
It's the water PVA mix. It isn't 50-50, guys. It ended up being about 40-60. Has that got the dash of...
No, it's in the spray.
So it's in the spray.
Alan, Sarah's caught Mark Static and dished out some guidance. Good. Phil, did you glue ballast if you decide to lift track it'll be damaged? Yes, it is glued down. It's not an issue, mate.
Oh, you just soak it in water, soapy water, and it'll come back off. Because we've had to do that many a time.
Yeah, we understand. It does. You can actually, with warm soapy water, which dissolves the glue, Phil, and you can actually get the track back up without damaging it.
And we have done
We
that.
have done that. Nick, cop for that, Paul. Andy, how did the Abbott go? Come back, Chuck. Come back. My Pirelli, I've never put together a brass. I think they're gorgeous. Those brass kits are. They're just stunning. Summer Breeze, Edwin, how's your health now? Hope you're having a better day. Flymo, Phil, yeah, I picked a fair bit off the second-hand track collection from exhibitions. 50-50, 60-40 should be fine. We just found the 50-50 was a bit too much, you know, so we watered it down a bit.
Obviously, it could even be down to different PVA glue, Rob. It could be, so we actually use an industrial PVA glue. So it could be that ours is possibly slightly thicker. I've just thought about that. We buy it in bulk, don't we?
Nah.
Maybe that's what it is. I have just thought about that.
Adam, I had a go years ago really. It didn't have a good soldering iron and it wasn't the best result. Timber, never use waterproof outdoor PVA glue as you'll never save the track if you ever want to lift it. No, ours is just like a standard PVA, mate. But as you know, as you well know, we have had to lift some track and we did save the track. Again, it was YouTube that I think YouTube and some of you mods as well that told us about the soapy water to dissolve the glue.
Because there is actually a short. I was checking out shorts the other day, and there is a short where Rob has removed the track, and the track piece is there, which it just removed. You know, just to show we are not, you know, making up or whatever.
I'm trying to find one.
There isn't many shorts to look through. I was actually surprised how little shorts we've done.
Yeah, if I mute that so I can get.
And the other mistake.
Someone used super glue on a track? Jesus.
The other mistake I did do at the time, guys, is I used the spray bottle IPA. I think it was only a cheap one from Poundland or something. Don't do it too close or you're just going to move all your ballast. Personal experience.
I think perhaps this one might go over it.
Huh?
I can't watch it myself, obviously, but I think that one goes over it as well.
Obviously, we are not in here till...
Alan Reynolds, a Loco brass kit is on my to-do list. Adam, do you see many brass locals other than vinyl kits? Jersey Bill. Timber, hot water and a long soak. Ray, if you're worried about gluing around points, just ballast without glue after the other glue dries. Yep. Adam, is it Big Clive uses IPA to shift PV? Oh, I don't know. Delph, Pete, calling it, guys. Thanks for the live, Rob and Grace. Night, everyone. Love to you all. Night, everyone. You all stay safe out there. Love to you and Pete. So both of you take care. Yeah.
Love to you and Sue.
Love to you and Sue. Yeah, that as well. Take care. Right. As far as glue, I just use diluted white glue, not wood glue, for the ballast.
No, this is just probably what you say. White glue. This is just PVA, not wood glue or anything. But we
Sock fluff. I thought IPA was good for removing hot glue, not PVA, or not. Yeah, we're going to actually start winding it down now, guys, because it is approaching 9:30, which obviously we hadn't intended to, but it's been a good live. So what's the point? What was the point in ending it?
gluing won't take long now, Rob, as you can see.
Good night there, Pete. All the best. Keep safe now. Thank you very much. So yeah, if you guys, I'm gonna transition it over to me. If our honourable gentleman with the very sore wrist wants to do his usual, we shall say good night. Obviously, this is because long day today, and we're off out early again tomorrow, and it looks to be a busy day tomorrow as well.
Why is it sod's law since we've not been able to do lates?
That we've had good lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there you go, 1 minute warning. So we shall say good night to everybody. Thank you so much to you all. Don't forget to hit the link above for the Moderators Award. And could someone please post a link to Andy Hot Dog's live stream?
I was going to say, do you not redirect?
I don't think I put the redirect on, so please someone drop a link to Andy's live stream. So I shall put it back over to... Oh.
Night. I've just got to do the other section, but I finished that to be able to come and say
Okay.
night.
Take care all, and ta-ra.